Since I'm not a parent, I find it very difficult to comprehend how daunting it must be to experience paranormal ongoings whilst you've also got children present. In today's video, a woman called Aaliyah has been dealing with that exact thing, also known as free TPLBWX1 on TikTok. Now, I saw Aaliyah's clips in a recent Bizarre Bulb video, and I literally couldn't avoid making my own video on this. So that's what we're looking at today. It involves her kids' night terrors and some weird shadows. It's all a lot very quickly. Let's jump in and see what's going on in Aaliyah's spooky house. Maybe. We'll see. Horribly distressing.
Scared? Are we scared, baby? Come on here, pickle.
That sounded like an extra voice there.
Pickle. It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby.
I've got chills just watching.
See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you a big girl?
I'm sorry, I've just got to pause it. There is no way, be it as a parent or as a child, that I am A, allowing my kid to go back into their own room after just witnessing a door do that, or being the kid going back into my room. It's just not happening. And it could just be the vent. I appreciate she tried to explain it away as the vent, but it just isn't.
If you're scared, just remember, baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay.
It's freaking me out.
Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
This is the most harrowing thing I've seen all year. That is beyond terrifying. That is just awful. Now, I don't know what you think about it, but to me, again, I'll reiterate this. If I was Aaliyah in this situation and my daughter had come into my room in the middle of the night, having had a terrible night terror, something I used to suffer with as a child, I didn't kind of grow out of them until I was like 12. They are horrendous. They are so disruptive and they are just awful. Do not send your child back into a room that is allowing that sort of thing to occur, especially when you've been witness to something like this. It doesn't matter whether you believe in it or not, just at least let them have a night with you. Now the door, you can explain it away. It could have been anything, although it seems to close fairly abruptly, as though they're like leaving and it's like you're not going. I don't know, but you could explain it away. She even says it could be the vent. However, the windows,
I don't see anything.
I just don't know. Like, it's terrifying. It's just horrible. I don't even know what to suggest. So the next video is of the blinds, which again, I don't like that. I just can't explain it. It doesn't appear that there were any cords on them. She didn't look like she had a remote. Not that electric blinds had closed like that, or electric shutters, whatever they are. So she's posted a kind of follow-up from this. The caption says, please pause the video to read the caption. The windows are not battery powered and you have to pull on the levers they each have to close individually. Wind maybe, but no breeze. Doesn't make sense. The caption says, I watched this video back and forth and I still can't figure out how the windows did that. My 7-year-old had a night terror last night. She suffered for a while. Please believe what your little ones say. She came running into my room and I had never seen her cry this bad before. She was doing okay in sleeping in a room alone for a while until now. I'm keeping her away. I'm just not sure you should have tried to encourage her to go back that same night, but we don't know whether she let her sleep with her or what. But let's watch this.
Come on, Cora. Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
You can see the shadows of the strings on the ceiling. Can you though? I don't know whether you can. They're the shadows of each blind, are they not? You're right, the blinds are pulled, closed upward, and where the fishing wire is threaded caused the two inner blinds to close a fraction sooner. Because when grouping the fishing line, the two centre strands are fractionally shorter where grouped. Who would let their daughter be horrified? No one. It's a Halloween prank. They made a really good point there, actually, although I can't see any fishing wire. But I get what they're trying to say, that the two that the fishing wire allegedly could be attached to, the two blinds have closed quicker than the two on the outside while they catch up. I think I get the logic in that. I'm with Des. Girl, there's no explanation needed. You saw that and we saw that. She clearly sees something. Your child has been traumatized and you need to believe her. The problem I've got, if this is actually a Halloween prank, is that you've got your kid involved to this extent. The first clip of the daughter having like the night terror, to me, is just, the audio is just distressing. I don't like to hear that. And to think that you've kind of coerced your child into acting, I find that just doesn't sit right with me. Because of that, I would like to think that that's not the case, that this is real, or at least that that was real. But on the other side, if this is actually a genuine paranormal occurrence, then you don't know how dangerous it is or whatever else. I don't know. It feels really dangerous to me. In the next video, Aaliyah directly replies to someone about the suggestion that there's a wire pulling the blind shut.
No wires or anything like that. There's no way this could be battery powered or anything. They just close on their own. And also, all four of them closed at the exact same time. There's no way that's possible because you have to touch it and close it like that.
She's convinced me. That's all I can say. And they are manual blinds or shutters, so I don't know.
So the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud.
It definitely wasn't doing that.
And you can hear it coming from the vent.
Yeah,
The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because
it wasn't on.
the air was not on, the AC was not on.
I do appreciate the added context because it helps to at least give some explanation as to what it couldn't have been. This isn't to say that they couldn't have used wire or something, but like, I think the easiest way for people to logicalize these sorts of videos is, you know, it's a hoax or this is how they did it, because it makes things easier to digest, and I totally understand that. I usually am kind of erring on the side of skepticism when it comes to it. I'm just unsure, and it's purely, seriously, down to the child's reaction to both the night terror and when she didn't want to go back in her bedroom. She seems genuinely unhappy or like unsettled, whatever. And for that alone, I kind of believe that what we're witnessing is real. But I don't know. I have no idea. Mentally preparing myself to show the blinds again because some still don't think it's real. Is this real? Maybe we get some more clarity here. It's a minute long.
I have opened back up to demonstrate how they are closed.
Okay.
It's not electronic, it's not battery powered.
Another one like a bar, aren't they? Ooh. Anybody could have pushed that open. But that is creepy. I would definitely have gotten out of this house by now. I think they are moving as well, but still, like, not nice.
Trying my best not to freak out. So to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds. There are no batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like this. And there's no way I could have done that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room. And there is no way I could have closed all four at the same time.
Okay, fair enough. There are so many comments about the original clip having someone in the background say, "That's a good girl, that's a good girl," at the 57-second mark. I've turned volume right up. I will do the same for you. And I can hear something. But I don't know whether I'm hearing what people are telling me I'm hearing or if I can actually hear it. It's so hard to decipher, but see what you think.
Let it go. It's okay.
It's almost like a tsk, tsk. But then if you actually hear it, like if you try to listen to it, I don't know what I can do to try to enhance the audio. But personally, I think it might be a bit of a reach. I don't know. Unfortunately, there are no more videos on Aaliyah's TikTok, but the last video was only uploaded like a couple days ago. So probably this is an ongoing thing. Maybe there'll be updates in the future. Maybe if she has moved since, I have no idea, but I think they were in the process of moving when the first videos were released a couple of weeks ago. But whatever the case, I hope that Aaliyah, her daughter, anyone else in the family are safe. I also hope that this isn't a hoax, because I just don't like the idea of basically like utilising your kids to do something like this. It just doesn't sit well with me. But if they do end up moving, let's hope that it all just resolves itself and they don't have to take it with them or anything like that. But I will give an update if there are any. If you have any suggestions for videos you'd like me to look at, then let me know down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Thank you.